said, no, be not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Sharp. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Going for a right side here, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sharp. Touchdown, Giants! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw now, here's Love. Throw left side, complete. That's Terry. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at about the 14. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing on 1st down. Sharp. The Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, Charles, you look at this offense, they're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, you know, a rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned if they were the 6 or 7 seed and had to go on the road and play in a hostile environment. What if it was cold outside? But here you've got a guy who's been solid all year, led them to all those wins, #1 seed. I think they have unquestioned belief in him. They also feel like they have a responsibility to help carry him along as well.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Johnson now returning. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Love from the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Terry. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. This is taken at the 23. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. It's McLaughlin. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. On now is the Packers punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place it and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try to put the football in on it.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. On 1st and 10, Sharp steps away. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful Divisional Round Weekend. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Love.
Coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast too, converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. This one taken in by Cephas. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Love to pass. A check down here to Jones. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. His throw incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. To the air again, Love. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be a 2nd down. So we've come upon halftime. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on second down. Love. And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On the handoff, Taylor. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the night. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll go again to Jones. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Looking to throw. Sharp. Over the middle, it's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. On the draw is Taylor. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here with Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney from 10 yards out. And the Giants are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets this complete to Cephas.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Going back to Love. That's complete into the hands of Myers. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Open man is Myers. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Sharp. They'll roll him out right. And And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will light a finish to this ball game. And the Giants season will continue at least another week as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From MetLife Stadium, good night, everybody.
I shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. Listen, I went and got my digits up. Listen, your favorite, bruh. Listen, you don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, be not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Dog has caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend, homie.